morning, children. Welcome to the e-class of Depaul School, Baripada. Children, I Tapas sir, your literature teacher. Today I am going to teach Cambridge Connection Literature, lesson number 6, Mountain and the Squirrel. This is a poem, and this lesson, or in fact it is a poem, it is in your second unit test course, this poem. So let's see what is there in this poem. This poem is written by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Ralph Waldo Emerson is the poet of this poem. First of all, let's know something about the poet. Ralph Waldo Emerson, who went by his middle name Waldo. He is famous by his middle name Waldo all over the world. He was an American essayist, lecturer, philosopher and poet. He was multi-talented person. He belonged to America. He was born in 25th May 1803, Boston, United States of America. 25th May 1803, Boston, a city in America, and died on 27th April 1882 in USA. 27th April 1882 USA. This poem is written by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Let's start the poem. The first paragraph: the mountain and the squirrel had a quarrel, and the former called the latter little bug. Here, the poem is between two characters. One is mountain, another squirrel. The squirrel is very small creature, as you know, and mountain is very huge rock piece, you can say. In front of squirrel, mountains look very big. So here let the former means we are talking about here mountain calls, later here means about squirrel. The mountain calls squirrel little bug means small insect. In front of mountain, squirrel looks a small insect. Bun replied. Bun means name of the squirrel, means mountain called the squirrel Bun. You are doubtless very big, but all sort of thing and weather must be taken in together to make up a year and a spear. The squirrel now says to the mountain that no doubt you are very big inside, in front of me. You are too much bigger and I am very small creature in front of you, but it doesn't matter that whether you are too big or I am too small. Everything has its own importance. Everything created by God. Every creature like earth, which is created by God, also made up of many things together, and it is round, that revolves around the sun. And I think it no disgrace. Now the squirrel is telling to the mountain, I don't think it is a disrespect to me if you call me a small creature to occupy my place if I am not as large as you. Now squirrel is saying, you can occupy my place because you are very big in front of me. I am not as large as you, I am not as big as you are. You are not as small as I. Neither you are small as I am. The squirrel is saying to the mountain, not half as spray. Spray means active. You are not active like me. The squirrel is saying, no doubt you are very big inside, but you are not active as I am. I can run about, I can move here and there within second, but you cannot move an inch from your place. The squirrel is saying to the mountain, I am not deny you may, means I don't say, I don't refuse that you make what? A very pretty squirrel track, means on you there is tracks on which I run about, I climb you or your mountain from top to bottom, because I take the help of you and I move upward on you. It is a road for me. Track means road for me. Talent differ, all is well and wisely put. But you having a special talent, your huge size, but I also have a special talent, my activeness. If I cannot carry forest on my back, neither you can crack a nut. May God has given you the size, huge size in comparison to me. You are very big. You carry the whole forest on your shoulder, on you. Whole forest is on you. But you, being a so big in size, cannot crack a small nut which I can easily crack. Means you don't have teeth to crack a nut, but being a small creature like me, I have that much strength that easily a hard nut I can crack it with very ease. That the mountain cannot do. So this poem is about comparison between squirrel and mountain. Both of them have their own importance in their field. Who is not lesser important than other. Everybody is equal. Everybody is having its own presence in this earth because God has created them. So don't feel disgrace or don't feel you yourself inferior in front of others, that you are not as smarter or intelligent or stronger than others. You think whatever quality you have, it is the gift of God and you should enhance those qualities. Surely you will be a successful person than other whom you think they are more successful than you. A time will surely come, you will be more powerful, successful and more recognizable person in the society because of whatever strength you have got from God. You have increased your strength, you have worked on it and you have become a successful person in future. Thank you children for watching this video. God bless you.